We see not reality itself, but shadows of our own fire. Heraclitus. What if we think of the universe not just as a well-oiled machine, but a mirror? Not something we conquer, but something that quietly reflects us? Our fears, our joys, our veiled thoughts. Let me be clear. This isn't about forcing yourself to change in order to fit. Let a man lift himself by his own self alone. Let him not lower himself. For this self alone is his friend, and this self alone is his enemy. Bhagavad Gita. This is about opening your eyes to truth so you can decide what to do with clear vision. For one who has conquered the mind is the best friend. For one who has failed to do so, the mind will remain the greatest enemy. Bhagavad Gita. When the mirror is dusty, it hides its reflection. When the mirror is cleaned, we see ourselves sharply. As a polished mirror reflects without distortion, so the calm heart reflects the truth. Buddha, Gautam Siddhartha. In the same way, when the mind is still, we may see clearly. But how do we know what to do? To the soul that is still, the whole universe surrenders. Heraclitus. And once things are clear, we can choose how to proceed. We can choose to stay and change ourselves. We can choose to leave and seek a more compatible situation. And we can even choose to start entirely fresh. Even on the other side of the world, this isn't running away from a dark past. This is running toward a bright future. Happiness, then, isn't about changing the world out there. It's about polishing the mirror in here. Knowing yourself is the beginning of all wisdom. Aristotle. Think about it. When a mirror is cracked, we don't blame the reflection. We fix the glass. Yet, in life, when things appear broken, we often try to fix the external, the job, the partner, our families. But what if the distortion is in the mirror of our own perception? Or perhaps it is not. What if changing our thoughts and perceptions is the real solution? Or perhaps our circumstances is what needs changing? How will we know if the problem is internal or external without cleaning the mirror first? The soul becomes dyed with the color of its thoughts. Marcus Aurelius. And mirrors can not only be thought of as reflections, but as portals. When we shift our perspective, we do not merely see the same world differently, we step into a new one. Sant Satyananda. Every choice is a mirror, every thought a portal. Which ones are you stepping through? As is your desire, so is your will. As is your will, so is your deed. As is your deed, so is your destiny. Upanishads. So maybe the universe doesn't give us what we want. Maybe it gives us the opportunity to finally see what we are. And when we learn to look in the mirror with compassion, the whole world begins to look back with love. And in that reflection, we discover the greatest truth of all, that we are both the question and the answer. If the doors of perception were cleansed, everything would appear to man as it is, infinite. William Blake. And for now, that is enough.